Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5. My name is jfavignano, and today we're going to be looking at the mod that is the Boeing 727. Yes, we returned back into something that's not police-related in Grand Theft Auto 5, which I'm really excited to show you because you know me, I really love airplanes, and we're starting to see airplane models in Grand Theft Auto 5. And the 727 is my favorite airplane of pretty much all time. I used to work with it so much. We're gonna fly this thing around. The model is absolutely wonderful. The scale is really good. In fact, I plan on possibly even doing liveries for this thing. I used to do liveries for airplanes in Flight Simulator, but if I can get the handle on the YTDs, I think I can do it in this as well. But what an incredible model. Let's fly it. As you can see, we are the captain today, Mr. Captain. It's the most legit looking pilot ever. I love it. So you just walk up to the door, or near the door, and hit Y, and he just insta-pops on up in there, and look at that. We're in. So we'll fire these engines up. There they go. Beautiful. And we'll check out the airplane. So here's the interior. The interior is of a 737, new generation, so NG is what it is, but a legit cockpit, except for his hands where they should be on kind of like a yoke or something. But I mean, who's gonna knock the fact that it looks like a real airplane's cockpit? So with that said, let's push this baby out. We'll taxi down to 30 right and take off. We'll push back nice and smooth here, and we're gonna start the turn this way. Yep, that way will do. Yep. There we go. Just like this. See if we can get some cool cinematic shots of the pushback. Come on, get a cool shot on the side. They don't like to do that too much. I usually don't get too many good ground pictures of a of an airplane. 727. Yeah, that's what we're doing. 727. So happy Monday to all of you guys. I hope your weekend was good. We're all good to go down here, and we're gonna go flying. So we'll turn our lights on, let the marshaller know we're ready to go, and we are taxiing. This is fucking amazing. I've been looking so forward to this, to having realistic-looking airplanes in this game, and here we are. We actually have it. It's pretty amazing. So before we take the runway, we'll turn our lights on. It has working lights, which is really cool. And we're down here. Oh, sorry, runway 33 right. I forgot, which is incorrect. It should be 30 right. I thought that was patched, but I could be wrong. Yeah, should be 30 right since it's 12 left. All right, we're lined up on the runway, and we are pretty much good to go. So, just for the sake of beauty, we'll take off in the outside view. Aerolíneas Internacionales ready to take off. I don't know what they would say, but there you have it. All right, just a little bit of left and right rudder to keep her straight. She's looking good as we take flight here. Rotate. And we're up. Look at that. Gear up. There goes the gear, and we are flying a 727 in Grand Theft Auto 5. I am so excited about this. Look at this. Aerolíneas 227 contact departure. And we are going to probably let's go fly over to Zancudo. I have never wanted on, so we shouldn't get shot down by trying to fly that way. Here's the note. Here's the interior. Smoggy day over there in Los Santos today. But that's okay. That is A-okay. And I'm sorry, oh, there's a Delta 747. We should have had a traffic warning there. Traffic. So the TCAS would be telling us. But look how beautiful this model is. Oh my God, it's awesome. If I could throw like a Capital Cargo livery on it or something, or livery, or even just any kind of freighter would be amazing. Could do some freighter flights. Just exciting times happening here in Grand Theft Auto 5, having actual realistic looking models now, and it's really cool. All right, we're gonna be taking the eastern runway, which is like runway 9 or something. 5. Look at that shadow down there. That is so cool. That is so cool. All right, we're gonna descend down this way, and we're pretty much gonna be ready to go. for a right base for the runway. Let's look over here to the right. Yeah, it looks good. That is just too fucking cool. All right, I gotta see that gear come down. That's gonna be amazing. Gear down. Look at that. There we go. No working flaps. I'd love to see some animated flaps for landing. That would be really, really cool. But I'm not gonna knock it. You know, they just started. And if you guys would like to see me look at other airplane models and stuff as they come out, you know, be sure to let me know in the comments below if that's something you would like to see, or if you'd like to just watch me showcase mods that I find interesting. If it's something that you guys would like, I would love to share it with you. A little bit of right rudder here to get lined up on this runway. It's not legit, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Here we are on short final now for the runway. And I'm sorry, we're not gonna be landing on the outside view. It's just, as a pilot, it's really hard to do that. Oop, for me it is, at least. All right, cool, a little bit left. And we'll just float her on down.
Aircraft. This airspace
Uh-oh.
is prohibited. Reverse course now.
We have never wanted on. Dead. Dead. Oh my god, yeah, they will shoot me down. They just tried. We are smoking. We are not welcome at Fort Zancudo, ladies and gentlemen. We are not welcome at Fort Zancudo. Let's try taking off again. Dead. Okay, so that didn't work out so well. That's all right. We're going to start here at Sandy Shores, and we'll fly into Los Santos. How about that? So we don't get shot down again. All right, so last time we did an outside view takeoff, we'll do an inside view takeoff on this one. And we were clear for takeoff, so let's do it. Add that power. This thing has a great flight model to it. It's using the Miljet, which is actually a really, really good flight model. I'm really happy with it. It's stable. Oh, watch out for the Cuban 800 taking off on the parallel. And gear up. We are airborne. Look at this climb out. Let's watch this Cuban. We got the little Cuban on the left there. And over to departure. We're going to do the Wine 1 departure. I know that since I wrote it. A long time ago in an old video in the Xbox 360, I actually made a SID, which is a standard instrument departure. And they're actually called departure procedures now, DPs. But regardless, I made one. And this is what we do. We kind of fly over Wine intersection, and then we go to Chaparral over there, and we'll shoot a pretty much a long final approach. Or actually, it's a left base for runway 12 left. And actually, I'm gonna see if they change that again because I'm not sure. We won't go to Zancudo again. That was ridiculous. But okay, we can already start slowing down here and level off. We don't need to go too high. Actually, we'll do a touch and go at Los Santos and get used to the airplane, and then we'll do some high altitude flying. How about that? So here we are over Tongava Hills, and down there is Pacific Bluffs. As we turn towards Vespucci, there's the Vespucci beach there and the pier, and we're pretty much gonna be on a turning left to final for the runway now. Very nice and smooth. We'll go to the outside view for this so we can watch the gear come down. It's really cool looking. There it is. Gear down. There's the gear down. Alrighty. Gears down, 3 green. We are clear to land. So we're just going to continue on this nice little approach here, and we'll just make a slight left, and we'll be lined up on the runway. We can already see the leading edge lights that come into the runway there. And I've got the field in sight and the runway in sight. Los Santos Tower, Aerolinas, whatever you want to call it, Aerolinas 112 with the visual 12 left. Aerolinas 112, runway 12 left, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 12 left. All right, so we're clearing. It's clear to land here. Not that it matters. I'm just making that up. I think it's 12 left because it's incorrect if it's it should be 30 on the other side and it's 33. But I think they changed it. I think it was something that was like they knew about. Nope, 12 left. Yeah, it's incorrect. That's okay though. Okay, kill our power here. Pull it back, flare. Nice, we are down. speed it up again, since we are doing a touch and go. And rotate. Look at that. Gear up. Watch the Delta, or the 747 up here on the left. And let's take this baby up to some high altitude here. Okay, got that airplane in sight. We're making a left. Very nice. Look at that. That is beautiful looking right there. Big 747. Looks like a Qantas 747. Headed out to Australia. And we're going to make a left turn out of here and continue our way up. Look how beautiful that is. Man, that is awesome. Really liking the airplane models. I'll tell you guys something you may not know about me. Well, I mean, of course you know, like, airplane models and stuff, but the things that I've been really looking forward to in Grand Theft Auto 5 as far as models go and real vehicles and stuff is boats and submarines. I'm really excited about submarines because I don't really like the ones that are already in the game. I kind of want like a huge, like, you know, Ohio class or Sturgeon class nuclear sub, military sub. That would be so amazing to explore the depths of the ocean that Rockstar has created with those. I think it'd be amazing. Okay, we're still climbing out of here, fighting some turbulence. Not too bad though. And we want to get above the cloud deck, which is already starting to draw in now. Look at that. That is so amazing. Keep climbing. Oh, there's a Learjet right there off our nose there. That'd be cool to have a TCAS mod. If somebody has any idea how to do that, that'd be really neat. It'd be like a little radar thing that pops up and it would let you know all of the air traffic that is around you. That'd be pretty neat to have a mod like that. Okay, still climbing. We're getting clouds down below us now. So let's have a step outside and look. Look at that. How amazing is that? And then eventually, when Rockstar starts creating all these different places to go, you know, like if they ever add Liberty City or Vice City or something, and because they have all the airplanes, they have all the tools to get you where you need to go. They just need to implement those. Look at our shadow way down there over the Grand Senor Desert. Very cool. I'd say we do a descent around Mount Chiliad and we'll shoot a final at Sandy Shores. I'm interested to see how the 727 will fly, or how it handles Sandy Shores, because sometimes it can be a little non-legit, you know, as far as the clearances of rocks and stuff on the wings are concerned. Some airplanes, they don't do too well there. And we'll see if the 727 does. So if you're wondering if it can get in there, we will surely find out. It is just a beautiful looking model. Really like it. Would love to have those flaps come down when you put the gear down. Like, you know, about flaps 15 or so. I'd be happy with about 15-degree flap off the wing. I think that would look cool. So if whoever made this model, I don't remember his name off the top of my head, but he's been doing a lot of cool airplane models. If you have the means to put those flaps down, that would be amazing. So that's for flying over Paleto now. And we're gonna do pretty much a approach right over the Mount Chiliad National Forest down there on our left. And we'll come right over Raton Canyon and we'll be on a left base for the eastern runway into Sandy Shores. Whoops, this way. Okay, cool. So yeah, we make our left turn here. There's the sawmill down there and the railroad track. And Raton Canyon is just right off our nose, and we're going to come screaming over the top of these mountains right here. We fly over Raton Canyon. And we're getting closer to being on a left base for the runway. There's a little airplane down there. We got him in sight. And looking good. Put our gear down. Gear down. All right. Look how beautiful that is. All right, got the runway in sight. Making a about a 2-mile final here. Add a little bit of power as we turn, and let the nose kind of fly itself to the runway, which it's doing right now, which is really cool, over the oil fields. Oh yeah, it's flying nice and stable. I really like the flight model on the Miljet. It's really easy to fly, as it should be. Here we go. Short final. Right over it. I'm gonna try not pulling the power back until we're down this time. Flare it. And we're down. Very cool. And it takes the runway perfectly fine. Look at that. So, there you have it. Very nice model. Very nice model. Really like it. That has an airplane, or a airplane. It's a police car up there I just saw. Another one. They're probably like, what the hell's a 727 doing here? Why not? I say, why not 727? There you have it. Very cool model. Let's get out. And walk around the airplane here and check it out. Very cool. I really enjoy that mod. And highly recommend it. The link for it will be in the description below. And why do we have a shootout happening? Because Sandy Shores, that's why. Right there just happened with the police. Is that what's going... I'm a pilot, but look at this. Look at this. Would you look at this shit? They had a shootout, dead person on the ground. Sheriff. Sheriff's finest right there. Well, guys, if you want to see more mods in Grand Theft Auto 5, airplane mods or whatever, leave a comment below and let me know. And hit like if you want to see more of these types of videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.